Chips, it is Grace, and this is a tutorial on how to write and insert captions. So the first thing I'm going to do is obviously have a blank photo with nothing around it. I'm going to go into CC Libraries and grab a photo credit, and I'm going to grab a caption. So I just copied and pasted these in just as you saw, and I'm going to make sure I format it correctly. So then for the caption, I want to have it span the width of the photo, which is going to be always a full column length. You always want to have a whole number of columns that span the photo. You never want to have half or 3/4. So the caption is going to follow that as well. It's going to fit within the photo. And now that I'm here, I would obviously put in the correct photo credit. Off the top of my head, I do not know who took this photo or if it's a courtesy of. But I can make a caption, just on what I think could fit the story. So this is just a demo. When you're actually doing this for a page, you are going to ask the writer, the photographer, an editor, anyone for context, or you can even read the story yourself. I would really recommend reaching out to the photographer though if the story is, if the photo is dynamic, to kind of get a feeling of what was going on. But for this one, it's pretty straightforward, and I can think of an easy cut line. So a cut line is this bolded section right in the beginning. It's kind of like a snappy, eye-catching thing that is a little bit ambiguous, but kind of fits the vibe, if that makes sense. So this is in Franklin Gothic Demi, and I think for this photo I'm going to do frozen, all caps of course, frozen in time. And as you see that I'm typing, the alignment is a little bit weird, and that's because this is actually justified. And if it wasn't, if it was aligned to the left, it would look kind of cramped. So we justify our captions on the left side. So that's just something to keep note of. Okay, so now that I got my cut line, I'm going to think of a kind of a simple but concise caption that can sum up the photo and give it context within the story. Obviously, I'm not exactly sure what this the context of this photo, if it has any other meaning other than it's just the set of the show that was left. So I'm going to roll with that as my knowledge, and I'll be back with a caption. So that's the caption that I thought of for this story. It's very, very simple, and I'm not exactly sure if it fit the context of the story, but it's just what I thought of on like my 4 hours of sleep. So I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time.